Alright everybody, welcome to Mario's Return. We'll be doing a little bit of casual Mario stuff here today, since, I don't know, I figured I would just like to hang out, play some Mario, talk about some stuff maybe. A little bit of casual Mario, not ranked Mario. We'll save ranked Mario for a different day, but today we might be doing a little bit of casual Mario, just to kind of talk and see where things go, and just try to get back into recording and whatnot. And I don't think I initially planned to record this video in particular, but, you know, stuff comes up, you want to talk about stuff, or you just want to play some Mario, that's what you got to do. And I don't think I've done this one before. I'm pretty sure that people are still making these Mario hacks to this day, which is pretty wild considering I did a bunch of these, like, I don't know, 12 years ago, and I'm sure people have been doing them for even longer, but hopefully I haven't really played this one before, and if I have, it's been so long that it's, you know, kind of basically new, so we'll see where that goes, but let's see what's going on here before we jump into it. Welcome to Mario's Return. A new region of Dinosaur Land has been discovered. Go and explore, and also greet Yoshi, who moved there. Apparently Yoshi moved off of the old island and onto this new island. And, I don't know, hopefully he moved to a better place. But we'll see. This hack said it was, like, medium difficulty, but in the little, like, I don't know what you call, like, the intro screen / demo screen. It didn't look like medium difficulty to me. I don't know if the definition of medium has changed, but hey, I was checking out this castle, but then the lights went out, and then I was trapped in this stone. A little help here? Well, apparently Yoshi's move to this area hasn't gone very well. Those Ghost Shy Guys, that's new. Of course, I do have... Oh, I can't get up there. Oh, this would be a little bit easier. But I figured I'd jump back in with a little bit of Mario. Yeah, it didn't exactly look medium difficulty to me on the demo screen, but I mean, what do I know? Hold Y to run, hold Y next to some objects to carry them. To set them down, hold down and let go of Y. To toss them up, hold up. Alright. Just in case you had never played Super Mario World before, and you don't really know, got some tutorials here. I would figure most people would probably have played Super Mario World to be playing Super Mario World hacks, but I'm sure there are plenty of people who have gotten into this kind of stuff without having played the original Super Mario World. Because there's also more games than... I don't know if we all know this, but there are more Mario games than just Super Mario World. I was shocked to find that out too, but here we are. But yeah, this hack said it was like medium difficulty, and the demo screen was showing some stuff that I would not consider like a medium difficulty / average skill level. So we'll see how that goes. So far it's been, you know, pretty easy going, but we'll see what happens from there. I do have save states that I can use, but it would probably be better if I like didn't use them as much, but you know, that's how it is. But I guess I want to talk a little bit about some of this stuff from my previous update video. I guess mostly in regards to like streaming / recording, where I know some people kind of just like the YouTube videos. They don't really like catching streams, and how streaming and recording videos are pretty much different. I mean, there are ways that you can make them similar. What's going on in here? Oh no. Someone is somewhere. Oh, it's a big boo. Okay. How many of these little blue blocks do I have? Like 6? I don't even know how many it takes to kill them. I have no clue. Probably like 3 to 4. Now I'm being distracted and getting hit by stuff. Who let this cat in my room? Yeah, I wonder who let this cat in my room and turned the light on and completely distracted me for that boss fight. I wonder. Yeah, the hell out of here. How could you? Turns a light on, lets the cat in that I was trying to keep out of the room for this very reason. Completely derails me. Continue and save, thank you. Didn't there used to be a way to, like, go back into castles that you blew up? I can't remember. I think you had to hold, like, specific stuff at the same time, but as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. Oh, Lord. He's fallen into our trap. Get him, men. I just hope he doesn't press Y to run and make it into that pipe in the distance. Well, I have no clue what we need to do here, but wow, I thought Bullet Bill was faster, but I guess not. But In regards to stream, well, hold on, I can't talk for more than 2 seconds without getting, like, there's a info box here, and then there's a cutscene, and then there's a boss fight, and then there's someone barging into my room and letting the cat... You can't go through the whole up ahead, but enemies and carry items can. Okay, so probably have to grab the shell and do something with it. But this is pretty much the reason why I called this casual, because I knew I was going to get interrupted, like, 100 times by my own self. Do I just, like, hold on, I'm gonna save here. I think I have to actually, like, drop this here for him. Okay. And then it's probably, like, a bot, yep. But this is why I call it casual. This is kind of why I mean, for the last video, you might not have known, but I recorded the audio, my like, spoken audio and the game separately, so that way I wouldn't interrupt myself over and over again. So that way I could just, like... talk without having to, like, actually try to play the game at the same time, because trying to talk and play the game at the same time is a little bit tougher than you might think, especially when you're trying to talk about one subject and things keep happening and you keep interrupting yourself. But I pretty much wanted to touch on just kind of streaming and uploading, because I know some people, not some people, but everyone has kind of a different opinion on what they like to watch. Some people like streaming, some people don't, some people like the old style videos, like a classic Seamus style videos where it's just kind of uploaded to YouTube, and there's no like streaming involved, because generally if I were to stream, I would want to interact with chat and not just ignore chat, you know. Hey, we freed Yoshi. Well, it would seem my fortress has been destroyed. I might as well travel with you anyway. Good to see you again. Okay, nice. We got Yoshi back, and he seems not very happy. He's like, anyway, I guess since you saved me, I'll travel with you. I guess I'll help you out, Mario. But I know some people, many people, tons of people, however many people there are, definitely have different opinions. Some people would like to see both. Some people would like to see streaming. Some people would like to see only uploaded videos. And I didn't really know how to... Where's that? Oh, God, what is this? What is going on here? Do I have to, like, jump off this rock to get to the turtle? I might just have to leave Yoshi. I don't know. I guess I can try this. Oh, that actually worked. Wow. That actually worked. I have to, like, concentrate super hard here to get across this stuff. But I figured the best way to kind of, like, get into streaming and still try to, like, record stuff so that way both people are happy would be to possibly record some stuff, like, offline by myself, kind of like the old videos I did. And probably do that, like, before I streamed for the day. So, like, if I streamed for the day, like, however much time, then I would take, you know, an hour or so to record some kind of, like, some of the videos that I'd usually recorded. Basically, pretty much all of the stuff on the channel that you've seen before. Just, like, you know, offline playthroughs, so that way it's kind of still the same stuff, because... Hold on. To duck, press down on the control pad when on a flat surface. When big, you can run and then duck to slide right under things. Cool. Well, we're going in this tube. But I figured that would probably be the best way to kind of appeal to both sides of everything. Oh, man, I almost got hit by Chuck. That would have been bad. Because, like, yeah, if I do stream, then I would want to interact with chat, and because kind of, like, why stream if I'm just gonna, like, ignore chat, because then I could make the videos that I got, if I chose to get the videos from it, then I could just make it, like, the same and just pretend chat's not there. But that's kind of like, aw, man, why are there so many Chucks here? Why don't I have any iframes? Yoshi, no. Yoshi. But I figured that might be the best way to do it, so that way, for people who only kind of want to see the older style videos, there is still something being uploaded like that. Try duck jumping. To duck jump, just duck and then jump. Wow, that's simple. When you're big and duck jump, you can avoid hitting ceilings and other things. Cool. This is definitely why I called it the super casual playthrough, because I knew I was going to get interrupted like 800 times. Oh, okay. But that was kind of how I felt about that. I don't think I'm going to be able to bring Yoshi with me. To be honest, I'm probably not even supposed to still have him, but I don't know. But hopefully that would kind of appeal to people. who don't really want to catch the streams and don't really like streaming. I imagine most people probably wouldn't be too opposed to checking out streams and a little bit of both. Aw, I was hoping it'd be a big bounce. Damn it, Chuck. I know those footballs can bounce high. Just like that one. Oh, just like that one. Please. Please let me out! Alright. Well, yeah, I'll save here just in case, but... Oh, come on! I hate these green springboards, because sometimes you just, like, fall off of it over and over again, and you can't get a jump. You just can't do it. And unfortunately, I've interrupted myself so many times. This was one of the problems that I felt like I had with old Mario hacks, is that I would try to tell, like, a story or something I wanted to talk about, and then just be completely distracted and interrupted the whole time. By my own self, of course. But that's pretty much the gist of it. I know I've been talking about it for a while, and I've probably, like, have made no sense at all, but... if you piece it together, it makes sense, I swear. It'll totally make sense. But basically, I'm just trying to appeal to everyone. I'm trying to appeal to people who like streams. I'm trying to appeal to people who just like kind of these videos where there's no chat involved. It's just kind of me by myself or like with other people. But definitely like streaming and doing this kind of stuff is a little bit different unless I ignore chat, which I wouldn't want to do because that's not very good, right? So it's probably best to kind of separate them. And I'm just going to talk here for a little bit because otherwise I'm never going to get this out, but I guess that's basically it for that. When in water, the B button makes you swim up. Hold down while pressing B, and you'll only go up a little bit. There you go. Hold up while pressing B, and you'll swim up much faster. Cool. So this is definitely just kind of mechanics from Super Mario World that the game doesn't outright teach you, but you just kind of learn as you play. Or as you're kind of like, you know, figuring stuff out, which is good. But that was kind of how I just wanted to go about it in regards to uploading. For the beginning, though, I would probably just want to upload just kind of like how I did all of my old videos and not really stream, just to kind of get back into things and I guess just kind of get back into things, get comfortable, stuff like that. I guess I'll go up here. Because streaming is definitely a little bit different. And I don't even know what I would really, like, stream, to be honest. I'm sure people want to see me play random different games, which I would definitely want to do. But I'm sure oh man. I'm sure a lot of people generally have kind of specific games that they'd like to play and that they're more so known for, but most of the time I just kind of played whatever I felt like. Also, that was not the best. But generally, I don't know, I played like new releases and kind of whatever I wanted to play if there was nothing going on or if I died to Missile Mo there. I think unless I'm having like a real hard time with the level, I'll probably just take the death. Or if I like, I don't know. It's probably a little bit funnier. I know a while back I started doing different stuff with save states because I don't know why. I'm not exactly sure why, but I eventually just started save stating differently. I would try to like beat the level normally without using it because some people were a little upset that I was using save states, but Mario hacks for me were generally just kind of ways to talk. And it was never about like, I'm so good at Mario, but I have to use save states to get past everything. It was never really about that. And since most of the time I'm trying to think of what to talk about anyway, unrelated to Mario, it's generally easier for me to just, like, pay a little bit less attention and just try to talk about what I want to talk about. Because as you've seen earlier, if I spend too much time getting distracted by stuff, the point I'm trying to make probably doesn't really come out very clear. Dang it! I hate these Missile Mo's. I'm saving just in case. If I die too many times, I'll just start loading. I don't care. I'll do it. I'll do it. I've done it before. I'll do it again. Don't test me. Yeah, I don't really know what I would stream. Probably just like whatever games people want to see. I'm sure there would be like some regular games. I probably should not avoid this tube. I'm sure there are things that chat and other people would like to see. People outside of chat, but I'm sure most people would be in chat telling me what they would want to see. How did that happen? I guess I held A too long. Or stopped holding down. Damn it, that could have been a good power-up, but instead I get another crappy mushroom. These reskinned Rip Van Fishes. These are bloopers, damn it. This isn't how bloopers behave. Can I, like... I mean, they're faster than me, so they're gonna catch up eventually. Here, let me try to, like, juke them. There's too many damn enemies on the screen. Alright, we found the tube to get out. I was also hoping to not be, like, talking for a super long period of time, but since it took me, like, I don't know, at least 15 minutes to get out my first point, I guess this is where we're at. Which I should have expected this. I was like, you know what, this might go smoothly, and then it hasn't gone smoothly at all. I'm gonna save here. So I'm on the overworld. So why not? Collect dragon coins. There are 5 dragon coins in each level. Collect them all to receive a 1-up. Also, when you have them all... Well, let me clear out some of these enemies here. Oh, sweet. Ugh. There. The bonus stars shown at the end of the level when you hit the goal tape will be added to your bonus star count. Get 100 to play a bonus game. Cool. Very good. But yeah, at least to begin with, we'll be doing some kind of just normal stuff, and then I'll probably move into streaming. But even when I move into streaming, I don't want to leave people with, like, nothing for the most part, because, like, of course I could take that stream footage and upload it, but it wouldn't quite be the same. I could upload clips, potentially, but also, again, not quite the same. So, just trying to make, you know, a little bit of everybody happy. Also, I might just want to do some games kind of on my own anyway. It might be fun to play some games offline, just on my own. Wow, that was lucky. I don't know how it was lucky, but I think it was lucky. But I think for that point, at least, probably well explained by now. It only took me 17 minutes, but I probably shouldn't have taken that. But hey, you know, that's just what happens sometimes when you're trying to get back into things. You know, you're rusty. I feel like this kind of thing happened with old hacks anyway, where I would just ramble, and that was just kind of how they were, but that's just how it is. But at least I'm pretty sure I've made that point somewhat clear by now. If you still don't understand what I'm trying to talk about, just ask someone in the comments, you know, someone who's like... Someone who can actually understand what I'm trying to say throughout all of my getting distracted bullshit can probably explain it to everybody, because I know I definitely don't do the best job with that, but... This would have been easier if I had, like, a little notepad and did, like, post commentary instead of trying to do live commentary. And this is the exact reason I did that other video the way that I did it. So that way you didn't have to hear me get distracted 100 times, but that subject's over at least. But yeah, I don't know what I would do on stream. Maybe some new games, maybe some games I want to play through again. Maybe reading this info box. If a red or green Koopa crawls into a shell of any color and you knock them out, they'll be the color of the shell. Wow. That's a fun fucking fact right there. You've seen blue POW switches. Rare silver POW switches turn enemies into silver coins. If you get enough, you'll get a 1-up. Pretty sure that was in the original Super Mario World as well. Okay, a bunch of spikes from off screen. Holy crap. Now, one of the other things, I guess, is that I don't really know what to talk about during Mario stuff. Because, of course, I can comment on... There's always stuff to comment on the game, at times, at least. But, I don't know. I felt that just kind of playing Mario on its own, at least Mario hacks on their own, could get kind of boring. Because, I don't know, I just kind of ramble and just say whatever, but I guess people like that to some extent, which... I'm not saying, like, oh, I guess people like that, but... It's just, like, I don't know, I feel like it's probably kind of boring listening to me talk about, like, nothing in particular and getting distracted over and over again, but... That's just me and how I feel about it. Which was one of the reasons that I stopped doing Mario hacks as much. When I did them quite a bit more back in the day, I generally was, like, working at Target and doing other stuff, so... that way I kind of had stuff to complain about, but... since things have definitely changed since I've done stuff at Target, I don't really do that anymore. I definitely have less to rant about. And, well, rip both of my power-ups. That was very unfortunate. And I know it's been, like, a long time since I've done... He's gonna get pushed off, isn't he? No? Okay. Okay. But yeah, I know it's been a long time since I've uploaded in general, and just in general did Mario hacks, and you would probably think that I have a lot to talk about, but I don't know if you guys have noticed or not, but I'm pretty boring. I don't really go out and do a ton of crazy stuff. I'm not very interesting. I just like playing games and talking, which, you know, aren't the most interesting combination of personality traits, but, you know. I don't go out and travel the world. I don't really go out and do stuff. I don't have a crappy job at Target to complain about, so I found it kind of hard to talk over Mario hacks, and I figured it would be just, you know, kind of boring if I'm just, like, talking about nothing over and over again. So that was one of the reasons I stopped doing them as much. Iggy Koopa has been defeated. What has happened? Has Bowser already found this peaceful land? Mario sets out to defeat him once again and return harmony to this place. Thank you, Mario, for always helping out everybody. One of the other reasons I stopped doing Mario hacks quite as much was because for quite a while I was taking kind of like, I would say viewer-made Mario hacks or just like submitted Mario hacks and doing them. And unfortunately, if I had criticism for the hack or just didn't like it or, you know, what have you, it would lead to some people getting upset and irritated at me. Watch out! Eyewalkers pop out where you least expect them. So some will ignore you and run along, but some will chase after you. So these like Monty Moles? What is it? Yeah, they're like walking eyeballs, but they're Monty Moles. Slightly different Monty Moles, I guess. I guess so. Why is there a Chuck here? In this land of walking eyeballs. Are they Chuck's eyeballs? That's pretty fucking gross, Chuck. But yeah, one of the other reasons was definitely that I would take like viewer-submitted stuff, and if, you know, I had some criticism or what have you, or just didn't like stuff, it led to people getting upset with me, which I didn't really like. I didn't really like having people be mad at me just for like, oh man, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I wanted to first of all, well, I can't even bring the springboard, but I wanted to like spit the springboard there and try and bounce up, and I lost the key, so this sucks. But yeah, it definitely led to some problems here and there where people would not be very happy with how I felt about the hack or what have you. So that was, I would say that was another factor as to why I kind of stopped doing them as much. But I can also just like, where the hell do I have to go? Am I like stuck here forever? What's down here? I hope this isn't death. Not yet. Chuck. I'm gonna ask you to go away, Chuck. Fine, I'll just kill you then. There. Now you're dead. Now you're dead forever. Now you're gone away forever. Except your twin brother's here. Why are there so many Chucks? Haven't you guys heard? Sports are canceled. Get the fuck out of here. They're gone. But yeah, I guess that was probably, I mean, I don't guess, I know, but that was definitely part of the reason. But I think the main part of the reason was that I just felt like I don't know, it was just boring, didn't have anything to talk about, outside of like commenting on the levels and stuff, which I can obviously do, but it's mostly just like observational stuff, and like I figured just like anyone could do that for the most part. Didn't think it was very special and thought it would be just kind of boring, but at this point, people probably just want to see, like, what the hell ever, so for now, I can probably get away with it, but, you know, it would be nice to know people's opinions. I'm sure non-stop Mario hacks probably wouldn't be the best, but, you know, do one here and there, probably be good. I think at this point, people have just said they just want to, I thought I was dead for sure there. I think at this point, people have just said that they want to hear me talk and whatnot, so that's definitely what I can do. But if you're bored, don't say I didn't warn you. Don't say I didn't warn you if you find this stuff boring. Nah, I've been silent for a long time. I'm sorry. Oh, man. No, Yoshi, no. I almost combined Yoshi and No and called them Noshi. Oh, come on, man. What am I doing? There. Fire beats fish. How did Yoshi even get hit there? Alright, you know what? I'm about to say, like, forget Yoshi. There we go. What's this way? Let's see what this way is. Oh, a dragon coin. Just too many enemies and too much stuff on screen. Alright, I don't even think I got all the dragon coins. I'm missing one, I think, so. That kind of sucks. I'm running out of time. Really? How long have I been? You know what? Fuck Yoshi. Screw him. I'm just gonna leave him. Screw him. Can I do this? I doubt it. Oh, come on. Really? Damn it. I really screwed up the whole last part of that level, didn't I? I got hit a bunch of times on Yoshi, lost my power-up, lost Yoshi for good. I lost the key at the beginning of the level. The key probably goes to, like, the ghost house, or, like, I don't know. Maybe I should try to do that level again. Also, it's kind of funny, because this little section of the map is definitely from the original Super Mario World, but it's just been kind of, like, chopped out and edited a little bit. Like, it totally looks like the first little area of Super Mario World, a little bit. Let's see if I can do the secret. I don't even know where the keyhole was at, so who knows. Oh, we've already read that. Of course, we've already read that. I've already done this level before, obviously. I'm just trying to see if I can find the secret. I'm seriously giving this, like, one decent attempt, and, like, that's it. Like, that's all I'm doing. Who the hell even knows what I need here? I am gonna save state just in case I screw some of this stuff up. Because last time I screwed up this springboard and the key, and I don't even know, like, where the heck I need to put this key, but I was gonna see if I can, like, jump up here. Doesn't really look like it, does it? And I think maybe Yoshi can bring keys through pipes. Can I do this, please? Thank you. I don't know what the... Maybe it's like, I don't know. Where do you think this... Oh, wait. Maybe that's why there was a springboard. To get that. Like, maybe if I bring the springboard back here, maybe there's like a keyhole in the sky somewhere. How come these Monty Moles don't screw off for good? I'm like, have I just not killed any of them or what? Or do they just keep respawning? I don't remember. I'm sure I've forgotten a lot of Mario mechanics by now. Alright, well, I guess I'll just bring the key with me. But see, this is kind of what I'm talking about. When I run out of stuff to talk about, I just, oh, I don't have the key anymore. Hold on. Can I reload? Let's reload that. Can Mario himself bring the key through the pipe? I don't know how that didn't hit me. Don't ask. I have no clue. Okay, so Mario himself can bring the key through the pipe. I have to get rid of Yoshi, though. So hopefully the keyhole is, like, somewhere around these parts. And if I saw the keyhole at some point, I definitely don't remember seeing it. But yeah, if I run out of stuff to talk about, and it just becomes kind of, like, observational stuff, I have no clue what the point of this is. Like... Alright, I guess that's not what I want to do. But yeah, if I don't have topics to talk about, then it just kind of results in this, and then I figure, like, I don't know, people might find it kind of boring. So then I just, like, I'm like, oh, well, I guess I won't do that because it's kind of boring. But then again, I think, like, all of my stuff is basically kind of boring, so... That's how it be. I'm so sick of these, like, I'm so sick of Chuck. Especially the football Chuck. Like, at least the other ones are a little bit easier to kind of circumvent. Where the hell do you think this keyhole is at? Because it's, like, real hidden at this rate. And by real hidden, I mean I've probably seen it and have forgotten where it's at. Which is real hidden to me. Maybe we'll find it. Maybe we won't. Maybe I'll lose another power-up to Charging Chuck. Who knows? The day is still young. You never know what I can screw up. I'm never gonna find this key. I'm gonna have done this whole level over again for, like, I don't know. I guess to waste my time and your time. So, thanks, Seamus, for wasting everyone's time. Thank me, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, Seamus, for massively wasting our time. It's like, what the hell's the point of this? I brought this key all over God's green earth, and I'm never gonna find the hole for it. I guess, yeah, you're probably supposed to, like, jump on the fence up there. But I don't want to do that. Also, if I die, I'm definitely reloading. I've already beaten this level anyway. I've already beaten it anyway. There goes my mushroom. I don't even care. Where's the keyhole? Who knows? I have no clue where this keyhole's at. There's, like, no way I can get over this. So, I guess I'll get the 1-up. I think it's, yeah, it's a 1-up. Well, hey, I've done all I can do here. There's literally nothing else I can do to try to find that secret. But, you know, I was never the best secret finder in the world anyway, even when the secret's, like, right in front of my face. Sometimes you just don't find it. Well, that's me, everybody. Trying to take a drink. What we got here? Press A to do a spin jump on turn blocks when big to break them. Okay. Well, I'm not big. Not right now. If you spin jump on most enemies that hurt you... Hold on. If you spin jump on most enemies that hurt you, if you jump on them, you'll bounce off of them. The same is true if you're on Yoshi. Okay. That was a difficult one for me to read. Sorry about that. Sometimes it's just, oh, you gotta be kidding me, Chuck. Dude, I don't even want to try to get this. Here, I'll try for the laughs. Yep, there's laugh number 1. He didn't even kick it enough. Chuck, come on. Oh, there we go. Hey, it only took 1 laugh. Oh, no. Oh, no, Chuck. I hate footballs. I'm so sick of them. Screw you, Chuck. Okay, maybe I should, like... I'm just gonna hang out up here. Please, I need this mushroom. I need that mushroom so bad. I'm in great need of power-ups. Just Crow Cavern here. Is that death? That's totally death, isn't it? What is this? Yeah, it's death. It's actually death. I refuse to accept that. I'm not sure how you get that, then. Alright, well, I guess I lose my mushroom because the crow respawned. I'm not exactly sure how you get that, then. Because this is just, like, you just die. Can you, like, knock shell? Maybe you can make the crow fly low enough and then, like, bounce off the crow. But I'm not sure how you would do that, so I'm just going to leave it because, you know, I'm not the most collection-based person ever. So I just leave things, you know. Screw them. Oh, God. Yeah, I need to be on the edge of that. We all know I wasn't the best at collecting stuff and getting secrets. That hasn't changed. I'm just here to play games for fun. I also don't accept that. I wanted to see if there was anything over there. I could have gotten that more easily, but that's how it is. I feel like I'm gonna die here if I just, like... No, we're good. Oh, what the hell was that? Probably need that shell for something secret or special. Oh, well, we're done with the level anyway. But, I think that's a good place to end it. It was a 30-minute long video of me rambling and barely getting 1 point off, so I think that's about as good as it used to be. I'm sure I'll have more stuff to talk about at some other point. Probably continue this in the not-so-distant future, hopefully. And if not, even if I don't have something to talk about, maybe I'll just load it up and just play the game and see how that goes. And maybe people will like it anyway. I'll save again just to be sure. But that'll be it for now. Let me know what you think. And that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys next time.